today's video. Today, we're on our review 4 of we're reviewing Megadeath's last album called Megadeath, the self-titled. The last album just came out about 2 days ago. Pull up the looks on my phone right real quick. But it came out 2 days ago, and to remind you, I only had one full listen to the album. So So we're gonna just be doing what we usually do. Give my ideas what I think each song means or random. But we got a classic intro to Megadeth album with Tipping Point. So let's just get into Tipping Point so you can see it playing in the background. So I'm gonna read some of these words. Today I may bleed, but tonight you will die. Snatching your sleep in the blackest night, you buried the truth under layers of lies. There's no return now, you're across the line. Push me up, push you back, tipping point, tipping point. But, push me, I push you back, tipping point, tipping point. Just based on this lyric, I feel like this is like kind of try to break someone's boundaries. Like if you do something to someone and keep on doing it, you're kind of just breaking them in anger. And then we'll go to second verse to kind of further prove my idea. Hiding your secrets out in plain sight. Dead men don't talk, and bullets don't lie. Watching the life get out from the eyes, crossing my heart, and how I hope you die. I will. Well, it's actually third verse, actually. Push me, I push you back. Tipping point. I will raise your mind, make you feel the sound of voices right there with no one else around. You'll try to stop the footsteps and stop the hurt. But the maggot pushed out, you're praying. And my kitten's going insane at the moment, so don't mind him in the background. But this very proves like someone's pushing you and hurried. Is that it's tipping point, fake breaking point. And it's good to do the same to them. Okay, that's it. But that's what I think tipping point is, and let's head on to I do not care. So, I don't care. I feel like the name is pretty self-explanatory. I'm good. So, sorry if y'all can't hear the music. Sorry if y'all can't hear the music. Sometimes, the music's a little loud, so I have to turn down. But let's read some lyrics here. I don't care if I'm out of line. I don't care if cause just like this mine. I don't care if you don't like what I say. So the big line right here, I don't care because this is my life is mine. Like it's kind of saying, if you ever had that one person just annoy you to death and just ask to say something about your opinion. I don't care if you don't like what I say. It's just kind of saying, hey, I don't care. This is my life. Don't try and mess with me. Something like that. He just doesn't care, basically. Like, I think this is what but let's head on to our next song. Hey God. And let me pause this real quick. Can we not admit Megadeth has some of the best album covers out here? Just look at this. It's perfection. What is my cat doing? I don't mind him if you hear him in the background. He's trying to climb the Christmas tree that's put up. So I feel like this song is one of the most one of my highlight songs on here. Hey God, I need a minute of your time. I know I've been missing lately. I haven't watched things on my mind. Hey God, I feel my life slipping away. There's so much left I want to do. Years are passing by like days. Sometimes I feel insecure as I watch DC Soul and Hey God. It feels just so far away. I know that it wakes me that mood. I don't have much to say. Hey God, I don't know why you can't. Oh, I'm always taking up your time. I'm always missing you. So, this song's really just admitting to God, hey Lord, I messed up. I'm moving away from you. Why do you even care for me after all the times I ignored you? Cut saying he's sorry and he's admitting it's all on him. And this song has a good meaning because we all need to admit when we're wrong and we're gonna turn away from the Lord. Because, yeah. I think the song has a great meaning, and I think it's one of the best songs on here. Let's head on Let There Be Shred. So, Let There Be Shred. Y'all can watch the music video quick. I'm gonna go to the lyrics. So, I still really don't know what Let There Be Shred about. I'm gonna read these lyrics so y'all can let me know in the comments what you think. The stage has been lit, get up on your feet. Create stick to pound, anyone get off your seat. My fingers will spontaneously combust into flame. Destroying the crate containers, all ashes we made. On the day I was born, I could turn my hands, but I started rumbling at those thunderous commands. To back and back, to get in my head, to snap my guitar, let the deep bread. This just seems like, I don't know, how, about how when he was going, he was meant to play guitar, I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comments. So I do think I Don't Care and Let It Be Shredded is one of the weakest songs on this album. And we're not talking about the melodies quite yet of each song, but we will. But let's head on to Puppet Parade, another one that's the highlight for me. So, Puppet Parade is one of the highlight songs for me. I think it has a great melody, great guitar. Every song on this album has great guitar. But let's listen to this. I punch your clock. I play a role. But every day it's the same. A party is loud and the drinks are cold, but nothing goes in pain. I bite my tongue and sell the lie, pretend that I belong. The next shot, not hide to make a double and make it strong. No voice, no choice, you must obey. When the blood runs cold and the plans were made, when the strings are pulled and trapped away, where lies are truth and our lives are a trade. As we merge in the line and the puppet parade. So basically, this is basically like Good Day by 21 Pilots. Talk about, yeah, I'm fine. I lost my job, my wife, and child at home. Sleep, but and now we started believing it's a good day. Kind of just lying to yourself. But this is kind of a little different to lying about to someone you know. So yeah, everything's been good. Nothing really much has happened. I really think we should not be having emotions like that. Because we always talk to the Lord, and the Lord always knows. We also get to talk to family members, friends about it. It's better. It's unhealthy to hide emotions like that. Like, yeah. So, that's what Puppet Parade is about, at least in my opinion. And now let's head on to Another Bad Day. Also, I forgot that idea of a puppet parade for this song is like a puppet kind of like controlling things with lies. I think that's what puppet parade comes from. Anyway, now let's head on to it. So Another Bad Day is kind of the opposite of Puppet Parade. Same idea, but kind of admitting it is a bad day and the difficulties of life. Great guitar, by the way. Because some of the lyrics here, woke up on the floor again, no idea just where I've been. My phone died, the rent's due. I lost my job and I lost it too. Just another bad day, just another bad day, just another bad day. It's just another bad day. I try hard to keep things straight, but every move it takes isn't just temporary, my fate. You move on, I'll stay behind. Trapped in a life I can't walk. So it's kind of like how he feels like he's trapped in a difficult life. Like, instead of lying about it, though, he's admitting to it. I think that's what that is about. I mean, there's probably a more direct meaning to this. But, yeah. And my kitten's climbing up behind me. Well, let me just. Alright, that stopped him. We got this air bazooka for him, so when he does stuff wrong, just kind of use air bazooka. But, yeah. So these next three songs up on the album, I call this a trilogy of the album. Made to Kill, Obey the Call, I'm Warring. So let's head on to the trilogy of songs, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, first trilogy, and let's just talk about this. Let's go. Made to Kill. So, thank you, by the way. So some of the lyrics on here, I'm gonna read some of this to kind of support my opinion. Born to lose, trained to fight, hates and dark, defends the light. Taught to pray, yet made to kill. Life is a game, do as I will. Wave the flag, then torch. Now come in peace, then burn it down. Smoke fire, choked on. Every trace of life is gone. Hot sun, the desert lord, blood for gold, and guns reward. Red sky, ponds full fall. Black smoke making crawls. Fight crews in the oil fields. Demise fall and people kneel. Guns above in the desert skies. The truth is sold and screaming lies. Prophets grow while children die. The people know that they won't survive. So these next, this song and the next two songs are like a war aspect. And I don't think it's a literal war. I think this is a mental health war. Because this is kind of like the first, like, I can't do it. Everything's coming down on me. Like, when you lose a family member, well, family, relatives, friends, it's not a time where you gotta worry. It feels like it's all coming down at you. And you're fighting, but you can't really. You just feel like you can't do nothing. I think that this is made to kill is just your hope is all that. Basically, I think this is what this means. Probably also more direct meaning to it, but we're about to go to another highlight song on this album. Obey the Call, one of the best melodies of the song. I will not talk during the melodies, or chorus melodies. Let me take to it. Let's go to Obey the Call. So, Obey the Call is a little different. This is more like, okay, I have a little bit of hope now. A cock cry isn't a silent scream, says burn out cities that haunt my dreams. And there's ghosts and gears, a war machine. It feeds into faith, but it bleeds gasoline. And pawns will rise, and the empires will fall as the days are on. Obey the call. So basically, this is like, okay, I can do this. The empires will fall like the enemy. Oh, I'm gonna turn this up so y'all can listen.
There's burned out cities that haunt my dreams, and there's ghosts in the gears of the war machine. It feeds on faith, but it bleeds gasoline, and the ponds will rise and empires fall as the days unwind. Obey the call.
So, one of the best choruses on the album, and that's but let's focus on the chorus. And the pawns will rise, and the empires fall. As the days are around, they call. This is like, okay, I got hope. The empire's like enemies, like I said, a minute ago. and the Poggerized has also for Emmy. It was long. So see a little bit more hope. Alright, now let's go to Iron War. Now let's head on to Iron War. So, Iron War time. So I'm not giving really pause to Iron War. So let me just pull up the lyrics right here. Crazy cat behind me. So this is kind of like the finale. I got this. So the lyrics are, I know me, I know myself. I do not fear countless battles ahead. I will win and go to war. Swifter than wind and attack like fire. I'm war, I'm hurt and pain. I'm misery, I'm lost, and sorry, I'm war. To know you, I become you. Now, every fear of each of my enemies. You go to war, then sleep planet. I pit her strongly and clearly, or you are weak. This is fully confident. I know the weakness of my enemies, and I defeat them. So you're winning mental health battle. You're conquering whatever happens, and you're winning. I feel like this whole like trilogy is like a build up. When you're down in the dump, okay, you're getting a little better now. You're fully ready. You're better. You're prepared and you're ready to fight these mental health wars, storms. Also, another thing is to connect to Hey God, because you always pray for God for strength and for wisdom and understanding. Never ask him, question him though, because he was good. But I really think this is a pretty good trilogy of meetings. And let's head on to the last note. Original final track of the album, but I do have a bonus track, Ride the Lightning. So let's go to the last note. There you go. Wait. So yeah, there you go. It was glitching for a minute. It was not loading, but I feel like the name is pretty self-explanatory since this is their last album, Never the Last Note. This is really just a big thank you to fans. Each mile of the road has worn me thin. Each song has got beneath my skin. The strings and amps still scream and cry, and I can't outrun the spinning hands of time. One last night before the silence falls. One last chord to echo through these walls. The five curtains and quiet into it all. Now it's just memories in my mind. Just faint lights, and then if I would play again, and let this note never die. This is just pretty self-explanatory. Also, not a highlight song for the last note. Just very big thank you letter for the fans. Thank you for every album, as each mile, and yeah. But we're gonna go catchy then. Let's head on to the bonus track, Ride the Lightning. Now, Ride the Lightning, I don't know what is. I feel like there's really no meaning to listen to this lyric right here. Let me find it. This is it right there. Shot in the electric cherry. This can't be happening to me. Who made you? And I'll take a life from you. Quite interesting meaning, whatever it means, but I still think this is a pretty good bonus track. Also not have like off the album for me. But this is Megadeath's last album. This has Megadeath. I will give it a 9 out of 10. I would recommend y'all go listen fully on your own. These songs have great meaning, and I think this is a good final album of Pharaoh Megadeath after all these years. But I hope you have a good day, good noon, good afternoon, good night, good midnight. I'll catch you next time.